Now, what does it mean, fractional distillation? Fractional distillation is a separation of crude oil into its fractions according to the difference in their boiling points. This distillation takes place in a fractionating columns. Crude oil is heated until it becomes gas or vapor, and it's then piped into the bottom of the column. As the vapor travels up the fractionating columns, the different fractions condense into liquid and are tapped off. So look, here we have the fractional distillation of crude oil. This one, it is the tower, or what we call it, the fractionating distillation or column. First, we have to heat the crude oil into vapor. Then it's piped into the fractionating columns, this column. As we know, these hydrocarbons have different number of carbons, range of different number of carbons with different boiling points. So the one that has less carbon atoms, it rises up, and the one that has more carbon atom, it's still down. In this process, the fractions that contains 1, 2, 3 to 4 carbon atoms can be received from the top of this column as gases. You call them refinery gases or bottled gas. Their boiling point is less than 20 degrees Celsius. But the compounds that have carbon atoms around 8 carbon atoms, such as gasoline or what we call it petrol, their boiling point is between 20 degrees Celsius to 200 degrees Celsius. The one that is down, the number of carbon atoms between 10 up to 15, so we call it kerosene, or this boiling point is between 200 degrees Celsius to 325 degrees Celsius. The another fraction, which its carbon atom around 20 carbon atoms, we call them diesel fuel, and their boiling point, it's between 350 degrees Celsius to 400 degrees Celsius. Now here we have another fraction, the number of carbon atoms between around 35. This one we call them lubricating oils, and their boiling point above 400 degrees Celsius. What remains here? The compounds that have carbon atom more than 40, they are called asphalt or bitumen. Now, the crude oil can be separated according to the difference in their boiling point. The one that has less, we get it up. The one that has more, we get it down. So this process, we call it fractional distillation. Why? Because we have many fractions here and or the products. Now we can write the fraction and its boiling point in this table. Here we have the refining gas as a fuel. It's used as a fuel less than 20 degrees Celsius. Gasoline 20 to 200. Kerosene 200 to 350. Diesel 350 to 400, and lubricating oil above 400, and the rest is asphalt